Hello and welcome to this week's episode of Rad Unsad News.
Yes, where we bring you the facts, figures, and functions that you almost certainly will not find in your mainstream media.
Here's a fun fact for you. In 2008, a cornflake was purchased for the low price of $1,300.
Now that is a steal.
Yeah, it is. And what makes it even more of a steal is that this cornflake was in the shape of Illinois.
Honestly, the only thing flakier than that I can think of off the top of my head is the plot line to every single Fast and Furious movie. Ow! This week, there's a monumental anniversary. Coming up on September 12th is the day of the Croissant. Now in the year 1683, in the city Vienna, Austria, there were about a dozen bakers. I just assumed it was a dozen because they're bakers.
Logically.
Baking in the basement when they heard a scuffle. Now that scuffle, Colton, turned out to be the Ottoman Empire.
Oh,
Attacking through the basement.
bummer.
Which is a huge bummer.
Yeah.
But the bakers were able to inform the army, which was able to stop the invasion. And in celebration, they made what we now know as croissants, curved pastries based upon the crescent moon of the Ottoman Empire flag.
To spite them.
Next up, Colton, we have a real Cinderella story. Mecky Lucky was actually arrested for being in possession of a stolen vehicle this past May, which you really shouldn't be doing.
Yeah, don't do that.
But there's a silver lining of this cloud, because when he was taking his mugshot, he really whipped out the smolder. Now this mugshot actually landed him a modeling career as a professional model.
You could say it was his lucky break. So locally last week, on September 8th, there was a Kolache Festival in Texas, pretty close to home. And the great thing about this Kolache Festival is that if you stretched each kolache from end to end, it would reach approximately 1.5 miles of kolache.
Are you silly? There is a band called the Zambonis. They have a show coming up on September 18th, this upcoming Sunday.
Yes, sir.
Don't miss it. They are the world's one and only
Hocky rock band.
hockey rock band.
That's right. They play music only about hockey
Only wearing hockey clothes.
and only performing on hockey rinks.
Now, you might be thinking, this is such a niche band. They're probably like, a one-album wonder. But no, they've recorded and released 6 albums, full length. They're not
6
short.
albums. These guys are as resilient as they are creative.
Featuring songs such as
Hockey Mom,
She'll drive right through, she's my hockey mom.
Hockey Monkey,
The scientists are running around looking for the monkey, but he can't be found.
and I Got a Concussion When I Fell for You.
I got a concussion when I fell for you.
Well, that's all for this week's rendition.
Of Rad
Unsad.
News.
I got a concussion